In this video, we're going to talk about one of the mysterious coverages on your car insurance policy. If you've ever received what they call your declarations page and you see your coverages there, you may have been familiar with collision, comprehensive, as we explained in previous videos. Check those out if those are cuss words or foreign words to you. You may have understood property damage or bodily injury, road service, rental. But what about that UMBI, UMPD, uninsured motorist? What is that about? So I want to tell you briefly just a basic explanation of those coverages. And a disclaimer, I'm not your attorney, I'm not your insurance agent, I'm just a guy on YouTube giving you some free help. So get more information on this, but here's the deal. Uninsured motorist property damage is a coverage, and this varies in every state has their own laws, very detailed, complicated, confusing laws about uninsured motorist coverage and how you're able to access it. So look that up in your state, talk to your agent. But uninsured motorist property damage has to do with if someone hits you and they're at fault and they don't have insurance. Of course, that's against the law, but it happens every day. They're an uninsured motorist and they caused property damage to you. So you would possibly be able to file for the damages on your vehicle against your own policy. It's great to have if you qualify for it. There are usually certain steps involved. Make sure you always get a police report. Many or all of the states require that to be the beginning of the process, because let's be honest, if there's no police report, how do they know somebody even hit your vehicle? Because oftentimes these are hit and runs. You come out of Walmart, your car's been hit, and you're stuck. So that's when a possible uninsured motorist property damage claim could occur. But get a police report, call your agent, see exactly what you need to do. It may qualify. If so, a lot of times the deductible could be lower than your normal collision. Or what if you didn't have collision? You'll really be glad you had uninsured motorist property damage. Now, with that, you can probably see or guess what uninsured motorist bodily injury does. It's the same concept. If they were to hit the vehicle and you're in it, of course, and you received injury to your body, you're hurt, but yet they don't have insurance, or they fled the scene and nobody could find them, well, who's going to take care of you? That's where possibly you may qualify for uninsured motorist bodily injury insurance. Talk to your insurance adjuster for that claim and see if you qualify. It could be a great help. If you do qualify, that coverage will end up working very similarly to bodily injury, which I explained in a different video. Before I go, there's another mysterious coverage that's often linked on policies. If you see that you have underinsured motorist property damage, or underinsured motorist bodily injury rather, that would be if someone were to hit you and cause damage and they do have insurance for the damage that they've caused to you or your body, but they don't have enough. They're underinsured. And in another video, I cautioned you and gave you some great advice how you can avoid being underinsured, because being underinsured sets you up for lawsuits and just a bad situation. That's a bad day. You don't want that. So make sure that you're not in that situation. But if somebody hits you and they're in that situation and you have that coverage on your policy, you may qualify for filing that on your own policy so that it can help compensate you and take care of you. These are great coverages to have, a little difficult to understand and very rarely used, but it would be great that you know what you're paying for and what you've got just in case you need it.